Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil once again. So let's see where market can move and how we can plan for tomorrow. And now on, we are going to analyze Nasdaq 100 or S&P 500, both indices for every day. So let's start with the Nasdaq 100. So right now, market is closing near on 13,000 round level. 13,000 as a psychological level, it could be act as a support for the market. And as a round level, you always know that round level always act as a support and resistance. And the previous time, you also see, you can see there's a multiple time market has pulled up at from exactly at this range. And if I zoom out the chart here, and if I draw the line here exactly on 13,000 near on that range, that if you know that multiple time if support and resistance hit by the price, chances very high it can be break up, or it can be break down in future. So right now, if I zoom out, that how many time market has tested this support: first, second, third, fourth. Almost 4 to 5 time market has been tested on the similar range, which is 13,000. So this is not going to be any important support for the market right now after seeing this condition, because this support has been tested multiple times. If it is important support for the buyer, you cannot see this. You cannot see that market will come again and again. If it is important for the buyer, it can go on the higher side. You never see this similar level again. So right now, after seeing this kind of things, that is the first thing confirmed. For 13,000 going to be break down very soon. As very soon it could be breakdown, even for today, even for next day. So how we can plan for now? Uh, as a round level 13,000, you need to close. And in 50-minute time frame, we will see. But in 50-minute time frame, it needs to close by making this kind of bullish candle, red candle, by closing 50-minute time frame below 13,000. That there's a confirmation, first confirmation that market is going to come out for selling. And as a technical analysis, if I zoom out the chart, if it is going to break out 13,000 round level, market can fall more sharply, which is at 12,500, another round level, and 12,000 is another round level. So these are the range will be the support, important support for the market in future. So right now, how we can plan for tomorrow? Let's jump into the 15-minute time frame to understand. So market has closing completely in a negative zone. And if I draw the line here, if I make the price action, there is a swing that buyer try to accumulate at this range, but seller in the end closing on the negative side. So right now, first one thing is confirm market is completely negative. So in negative market, you cannot planning against it. Like market is negative, you are planning to buy. If you are buyer, I always said wait for your days. So right now market is closing on 13,000 round level somehow. So what could be planned for tomorrow? Market need to open. The best trade we will get if market going to open in this range, between this range 13,100 range, at by opening flat range. The moment it is closed on 50-minute time frame, timing is very important, because in shorter time frame it can be, you will see that it could be break and it immediately going on the above 13,000 level. So in 50-minute time frame, it need to close after opening the flat. It need to close by making a red candle on 50-minute time frame. Then there's a confirmation you can, or you can sell in the market. And 13,000, 12,900, 950, and even 12,800 could be the general target for tomorrow. 1:2 for going to be the minimum target. And if market give you the higher target, you can always trail your stop loss by going through the market. So is it yet going to be after opening the flat, we can sell in the market as soon as it closed in 50-minute time frame below 13,000, we can short in the market. And second thing, suppose market directly opening the gap up. By opening the gap up, that could be two things. There is immediate resistance, market we're going to face 13,300, 13,350, and closing price going to act as support. Closing price act as a support for the market. So the trend will be no more confirmation. So market will going to be on a sideways market. So better not to take a trade, because after opening the gap up, seller are sustaining here, and the buyer will put the stop loss here. So market will be confused. So it's going to be a sideways market. So then closing price will be important for the market if market directly open in the gap up. And anything gap down, which is 12,800 and 12,900, 950, then it could be for going for the shorter time for reversal, because these are the seller going to book their profit. So if you see market directly opening the gap down, you can planning to buy, if you see a 50-minute time frame, market has made a green candle. If you see any green candle on 50-minute time frame, that after opening the gap down, you can trade, you can plan for small quantity, because market can go for the reversal by these are the seller might be going to book their profit. So this is the first Nasdaq 100. So let's see on S&P 500. In previous time we have done discussed clearly, going to be very important for the market. This is saying 4260. If you see any, as if you didn't see my previous video, go and check out. We have done discussed clearly, if you see any red candle closing below 4260, it could be fall down 4200. Market even closed 4170. So it is, that's almost a huge selling pressure for tomorrow, for today. So how we can plan for tomorrow? Similarly, if anything, if market going to open in the flat 4200, going to be a pure support, for pure support resistance in the market. So after opening the flat, as soon as it cross, we can sell in the market. Our general target will going to be 14,140 and 14,000, and this range, I mean 14,150. This is going to be a general target. Anything gap up, gap down, as we plan, anything gap up, market will be on sideways. Anything gap down, market going uh, market will go for the profit booking. So don't, in this range after opening in the S&P 500, there is no that much of higher range for the uh, upside. So if market opening the gap down, you can planning for Nasdaq 100 for the buying reversal after seeing in 50-minute time frame as a green candle. If market have making this kind of green candle, you can planning for the buying, because this is the reversal. This is going to be a profit booking market for tomorrow if market opening the gap down. So I hope you understand the point of the intraday. So let's see which stock we can plan for tomorrow. I will give you the two stock for tomorrow. The first is going to be a Visa, because it has completely on the selling pressure right now, and the round level going to be 200. 200 will be the round level. If market on intraday, market if going to close below 200 round level in 50-minute time frame, you can sell in the market. It could be fall down 196, or generally 182 going to be our initial target. But remember, it need to close below 200 round level. After closing 200 round level, we can sell in the market, because after 200 closing, the seller will be on the market, and these are the seller, of course, seller, most of the seller will carry their position today, so they are expecting this swing. So we can plan for tomorrow after closing 200 200 round level. We can, after closing this, we can sell to planning for tomorrow. And the second stock will going to be Airbnb. This is also worth selling. So if I you understand the logic here, it was the buyer. After seeing this breakout support, the buyer are in the market. So today is the day all of the seller, all of the buyer are going to be generally on the trap, because those who buy from here, they got the closing market has closing a very strong side, which is 160. So they are about to go on the market, but market completely surprisingly started falling down. So all of the buyer, they're getting in the trap here. The chances are very high, but it need to close 160 152. At the moment 152 closing, anything you can sell in the market. It can be, it can give you a very good a very good selling pressure. That will be 1:2 risk to reward ratio going to be a match for this stock. So I hope you understand all of my points, friends. If you understand, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.